go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, the home of the UNLV Rebels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the crowd will start. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Gain moves it to the 35. First down again. Wants to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Short pass finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down and 10 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
First down here for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
They look to throw it here on second down. caught over the middle. It's Lions. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Davidson. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Ball handed off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Getting set. Here's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, UNLV.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Dropping back. It's Garcia. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Handoff running right. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Looking for the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of it and makes a heck of a play.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Lions. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Zero running room, stopping right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and then makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Short throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. On the run, it's Hill. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the catch. It's Hill. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. It's a quick grab. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
UNLV 7, Wake Forest 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Here's a solid gain there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that previous play. Throwing up play action. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Wake Forest, 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job on the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. To the air, it's Garcia. Bringing pressure. Caught over the middle, it's Mays. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
The defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play. He keeps it. QB draw. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield selling the pass to open that play up? But man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
The Demon Deacons getting set on 1st and 10. Takes the toss and heads left. And that run produces a decent gain.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking a snap, he turns around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, the way they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Goes incomplete, a rare drop. Excellent wide receiver. It's up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Scanning the field, it's Garcia. Swarmed by the pass rush. He's sacked.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And the Demon Deacons will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner will be brought down.
And your UNLV Rebels will take over 1st and 10.
Set up at the 24. Here comes a handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Third down, out of the shotgun. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
They'll kick it away here. And here's the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Sends the offense back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Looking downfield, it's Garcia. Catch made on the out route. Putting through the end zone. Touchdown, Wake. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14, Wake Forest, 7.
Bringing it out, it's Jackson. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And your UNLV Rebels will take over first and 10.
First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll run the option. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. No way to run up the middle.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Lyons. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, UNLV.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown? That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. The quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Wake Forest, 7.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Wake Forest offense will take over first and 10.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. first down. It's play action. Caught quickly.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Completion makes it second and short. Looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Back to pass. It's Garcia. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Davidson. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Little. And gain enough to set up first down now at 39.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. A deep shot right down the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Rebels.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barnes. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
Will take over. First and 10.
First play of the drive now to begin at the 19. To throw, it's Garcia. And the pass is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
The offense now operating in empty. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at the 40. They'll run it here. Bites off a defender. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. Let's talk strategy here.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Come on, set. Go.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Timeout is called. Talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, UNLV.
This will likely be the last play of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He lets it rip. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Back to throw. It's Garcia. The sure hands. It's Mays. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath cover.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
What a spot there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of.
Well, they fake it. Can he get there? Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off, and now the offense will take over in good position.
Chris, that's not exactly how they're anticipating that this fake would go. While it's easy to say, if you're going to throw it, just leave your quarterback and the offense out there. But there is an element of surprise that plays into any good fake punt. It just didn't work out this time.
Ball carried by the Rams. Gain of 5. Second down, Rams.
A gain makes it second and medium.
Black 24. Look easy.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UNLV. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Forest offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Garcia. Makes the grab. It's Taylor.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. Intercepted in the end zone.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on first and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Play action fake. Looking to throw. With the catch, it's Little. Tackle made after a solid gain and spot the ball to 31.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
There's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Davidson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. Touchdown, Rebels. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's another strike for this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. It will start with the next drive. Dropping back, it's Garcia. That's reeled in. It's Barnes. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down. The Demon Deacons will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They're going to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Looking to throw it on first down. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the Demon Deacons come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Tight end goes in motion. They'll give it to the back. Now test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he'll drop back here on third down. Pulls it in. It's Little. We stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. That's caught. It's Hill. And he's rounded up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, UNLV 42, Wake Forest 7.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Fighting off the defender. Inside the 35. Bursts into space. Touchdown, UNLV. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Wake Forest 7.
Bringing it out, it's Barnes. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Wake Forest offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. To throw, it's Garcia. Looking to scramble. Breaks free. Slides down, will avoid the tackle. The Demon Deacons come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the score.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. Third down now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Bites off a defender. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. And the Demon Deacons looking to keep this drive rolling.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Receiver makes the grab. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
The Demon Deacons have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Garcia. A short completion to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the Demon Deacons looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
The defense did a great job of mirroring the runner that time. Nowhere to go. Big loss in the game. They walled him off perfectly, brought him down before he could get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's got it near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. The Demon Deacons come to the line in the hurry up.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Catch made by the tight end. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. The back in motion now. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. QB keeper all the way. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Chewing clock with the running game. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Caught over the middle. It's little. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Nice grab. It's little. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Scanning the field, it's Garcia. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, they almost had another interception. It'll be second down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath. Tackle them.
Man, looking for a big play here. They try a downfield shot. It's a good effort there. Now it's slowed down.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Off play action. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Taylor. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking for a late deep throw. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. The Rebels offense back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Looking for some space. It's Hill. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Getting set. Here's second down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Little. The defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team, trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Looking to pass, it's Garcia. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
They're trailing by this much in the 4th quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for a late deep shot. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kurt, but they just dragged them behind the